Hi, my name's Bill Porta and I'm a licensed real estate agent. Been working in the Billings, Montana real estate market for 3 years now. I'm licensed to help buyers and sellers in the entire state of Montana. I'm a member of the Billings MLS. I've taken GRI classes, premier service programs. I assist homeowners in Yellowstone County that have homes for sale and those that want to buy also. In this section on tips for the buyer, once you have submitted an offer and it is accepted, you should get a home inspection. I highly recommend getting a home inspection. The home inspection is one of those costs that you as a buyer are going to incur that is going to be money very well spent. Things are not always as they appear. For example, right now you see me with my tie and jacket and shirt on, but what you don't know is I have tennis shoes on. You can't see that part. A lot of homes are like that. On the outside they look fantastic, they look well together, but then when you get a home inspection, then you kind of see the nuts and the bolts of what's going on with that particular home. And a home inspection, oh, it's fantastic. I remember a couple years ago I was at one of the TV stations here in town, and I knew the guy that was doing the sports and the weather, and so I'm in the back watching them while they're filming, and as soon as they got done, he walks from behind the counter and he had on his jacket and his tie and his suit and he looked really sharp, and then he had a pair of shorts on and his flip-flops, and he came walking behind out in front, and it startled me, it shocked me. And I thought, wow, things aren't really as they always appear. So with a home inspection, you drive by, the place looks great, you do a walkthrough, you decide you want to submit an offer, you get your realtor to put on there that you want it with a home inspection contingency. So then the home inspection guy comes in and starts checking everything out. I have a home inspector that works with me, one guy that I recommend a lot, and he actually takes a heating and air conditioning guy with him. So while this gentleman's out checking out all his stuff, the wiring and the plumbing, the guy doing the heating and air conditioning, that's all he's checking on. Some of the things they'll check on is, how's the foundation? Is it cracked more than 1/4 of an inch? One thing you'll notice, especially in a cold weather area, there's basically 2 types of concrete. This is what I heard from an old timer. Concrete that's cracked and concrete that hasn't cracked yet. So, but a great home inspector will check the wiring, the plumbing, the heating, the air conditioning. If the outside temperature is below a certain degree, I think it's 65 degrees, they actually can't check the air conditioning unit, so keep that in mind when you are putting in that offer. Each company that does the home inspections and that stuff should provide a written report of what was found in that home, whether good or bad. So they might go through on the roof and write, oh, roof is good. Or they say, oh, missing some shingles. Well, it'll all be documented. He checks everything from the roof, the attic, the overall soundness of the home, from rodents to termites, among other things. The money that you spend on a home inspection is worth its weight in gold. After the inspection is completed, you may have some items that need to be taken care of by the seller. And also you may have some room for negotiations before you totally commit to purchasing the home. The home inspection is one of those things I highly recommend. Whenever I list a home, I know this is tips for buyers, but when I go to list a home, I recommend to my sellers that they get a home inspection. So we aren't going to have any surprises once somebody does put in an offer and gets a home inspection. It also gives us the kind of a little foot up on it. We can get in there and fix those little minor things that need to be done, or we know what's going to come in once a buyer does get a home inspection. So I highly recommend getting a home inspection. They are worth their weight in gold. For more information, just go to my website, www.montanaonthemarket.com. It's a resource site There's ebooks on there, MLS search site, funny pictures, video tips for buying, selling. And if I can be of any service to you, please give me a call. My phone number is 406-861-2598, or you can email me right off the MontanaOnTheMarket.com site. So thanks for your time, and we'll be talking.